Picture this. I'm standing in a muddy field, dowsing rods in hand, and I'm trying to pinpoint a broken water pipe in a big agricultural field with crops in that is currently flooding. Behind me, there's a JCB running, its engine growling like it's impatient. Every minute it's running, it's tracking up a huge hourly fee. This is dowsing under pressure. And even worse, the gentleman who hired me, total skeptic. He's watching me like a hawk, arms crossed, probably thinking this is nonsense. So I'm really feeling under pressure, not just to be right and to find the leak, but also to save him money and in a way and to prove dowsing works, to prove his skepticism wrong. But here's the thing about dowsing. It's not just about waving dowsing rods. It's most accurate when you really need to know the answer. That urgency, that focus that I was under that day, it's like a laser sharpening of your intuition. I wasn't just dowsing for fun or amusement. I had to find that hole, or we'd be digging holes all day. This crop would have been ruining with the water flooding out. And it would have cost him a fortune. It was costing a fortune to have the digger running. And it would have proved the skeptic right if I'd have failed. So failure was not an option. So I took a deep breath. I tuned into the ground. I was very specific in my dowsing questions. I had to make sure they were on point, completely worded correctly to pinpoint this leak or leaks and get my rods to take me there straight to them so the digger could literally dig a hole and go straight down to that leak. My need to know at that point in time was crystal clear. So the rods moved, marking the spot. I marked it and the JCB went to work. And sure enough, there was a broken pipe gushing out water exactly where I said it was. And the skeptical chap's jaw absolutely dropped. I didn't just find the pipe. I had to find 3 more leaks in this field as it turned out, while we watched the water gushing out. So I showed him what dowsing can do when it actually matters. Now, dowsing under that kind of pressure isn't for beginners. It takes experience to stay calm and to trust your instincts. But here's the key. When you're just playing around with dowsing, your results can be hit and miss. Your accuracy really depends on your need to know. So if you're just playing with dowsing and, trying to douse for incidental things, then dowsing will be hit and miss. But when we need to know, when the stakes are high, that's when dowsing really shines. It's like the universe leans in and says, I've got you, because you're sending out a signal from your brain, to the quantum fields, saying, I need this specific bit of information. And it's really meaningful. It's really important for me to get that information back. So that's what comes back. The universe responds. So next time you douse, ask yourself, how much does the answer really matters? Because if it doesn't really matter, you're likely to be hit and miss. So if it really matters, that is the secret to your success. So it's about getting really invested in the things that you're trying to find out. And this is why dowsing is so useful for really important things to us. So dowsing for a water pipe, putting yourself under pressure, is a great example of what's important. So yeah, it doesn't mean we don't have our attachment to the answers, of course, but that's a whole other topic which I'll address in another video.